and girls, it's math time. Today you need two papers. The first paper is draw and measure and has a crayon on it. Your second paper is comparing lengths and it's comparing the carrots. You need these two papers, one pencil and one crayon. Get these supplies and come on back to me. All right. We're gonna look at our first paper. Our first paper says, find 6 items that are longer than a crayon and 6 items that are shorter than a crayon. So the longer than ones go over here, the shorter than ones go over here, and we need to find 6 of them. So I have my crayon because I have to compare my objects to the crayon. All right, so here I go. I need to find some objects. I'll be right back. I found a pen. Okay, let's compare. So we have our crayon and we have a pen. Is the pen longer than or shorter than the crayon? If you said longer than, you're correct. So here I'm going to write pen. That's my first item. All right. Now I need to go find something else. I'll be right back. Ta-da! I found a die. Remember, a die is when we have one, if it's more than one, we call it dice. Remember, if it's one, we call it a die. So I'm laying it next to my crayon. All right, is it longer than or shorter than the crayon? If you said shorter than, you're right. So I'm going to write die. And I'm going to draw it because that's just kind of fun. All right, now I need to go find something else. Here I go. I found my book. Okay, let's lay it down and find out. Is my book longer than or shorter than the crayon? Which one? If you said longer than, you're right. So under longer than, I'm going to write book. Okay. So your job is to find 6 things that are longer than your crayon and 6 things that are shorter than your crayon. Okay, I'm not going to find them all. You go find your objects. Now let's start our second paper. So for our second paper, we are going to be comparing lengths. The question is, how much longer is the bottom carrot than the top carrot? So first we have to find out how long the bottom carrot is. So we're going to find out where the carrot starts and where the carrot ends. And those are the cubes we're going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the larger carrot is 4 cubes long. Now we need to count the cubes that measure the top carrot. The top carrot starts here and ends here. How many cubes is that? If you said 1, you're correct. So we need to figure out how many more 4 is than 1. Let's see. This one is for both carrots. But look, the longer carrot has this one, and this one. So how many longer is it? If you said 3, you're correct. So I'm going to write it in a sentence. The bottom carrot, and this should be spelled right because it's right here, boys and girls. The bottom carrot is 3 cubes, and the word longer is right there. Longer. Start with a capital, end with a period, and remember, boys and girls, to do your nice handwriting on the line. Your letters aren't balloons. They shouldn't float up in the air. They should be on the line. Have fun measuring. See you next time.